Good evening friends. Today is 20th of January 2018 and we are going to discuss important articles of Indian Express. First important article is related to congestion and security of our domestic airports. You can relate this article to GS paper 3. India's aviation market is growing at very fast rate. More and more people are traveling through flights to reach their destination and traffic volumes are also increasing at very fast rate. So India is one of the fastest growing domestic market with respect to aviation sector. But our airports are choked at peak hours. It takes a lot of time for passengers to go through security process. In our country, CISF accounts for ensuring the security at airports. CISF also accounts to ensure the security at metros also. Although CISF has been doing its duty pretty well, but we have to reach the airports at least 2 hours before actually timing of our flights. So it takes a lot of time to actually board the flight. We have to arrive airports 2 hours before. So currently there is a lot of pressure on CISF. On one side, CISF cannot compromise with the security because in the recent time we have seen a lot of terrorist attacks on the airports in European cities. But on the other side, CISF also has to expedite whole process. So there is an ease of travel for the passengers. It must take very less time to go through whole security process. So what can be done regarding this? Before we discuss the measures, first we talk about some positive steps or initiatives which have been taken by CISF or Airport Authority of India to expedite the whole security process. First positive initiative is doing away with the tags. Now more and more airports are doing away with the tag system. Tags are stick by CISF on our baggage or luggage to signify that checkup of our luggage or baggage have been done. So this process used to consume a lot of time, but now these days HD cameras have been installed in the airports, so more and more airports are doing away with the tag system, saving a lot of time. Second positive initiative which have been taken by CISF is automated tray retrieval system, ATRS. What is ATRS? In the ATRS system there are two rollers. On the first rollers, our baggage or luggage would go for the screening. If there is a suspicious bag, that suspicious bag would automatically come on second roller. So manual handling of suspicious bags is reduced using this ATRS system. Apart from this, differently abled persons are not asked to remove their artificial legs. Hand devices are used to check them. Because of this positive developments, positive steps and initiatives which the Airport Authority of India and CISF have taken, Airport Council International ACI in their Airport Service Quality Rating Program, they have given very good ratings to our airports as comparison to airports like Washington, Heathrow, Paris, Dubai, Los Angeles, Frankfurt. So it is very positive development for our aviation industry. Now we discuss about the measures which further can be taken to expedite the whole security process and also not to compromise with the security. First suggestion is passengers PNR number can be linked with the Aadhaar cards. It must be mandatory for giving the Aadhaar card details while booking for the tickets. So what would happen with this? While traveling, while entering the airports, security personnel would not ask you the ID cards. If you are carrying the ticket, it means you have valid ID proof because you have already given your Aadhaar card details while booking for the tickets. So this is the first measure. Second suggestion is full body scanners must be there at airports. Now at some airports in our India, we are installing the full body scanners. What would happen with the full body scanners? Security personnel need not to go for manual frisking if full body scanners are there at all the airports of India. Apart from this, machine learning can be used to find any suspicious activity of any potential terrorist. And in the last, it is also said that biometric system also must be encouraged at airports to expedite the whole security process. So this was the article about congestion and security at airports. What measures can be taken to ensure that it takes very less time for passengers to go through security process. Now let's move to next article. Next article is related to intra-party democracy and this article would be covered under this topic of GS paper 2. What is context? Recently, a leading NGO released an index with respect to intra-party democracy and the rank of India is very low in that index of intra-party democracy. Main reason is legal obligations. In some countries like Germany or USA, it is legally obligatory for political parties to maintain intra-party democracy. But in our country, India, it is not obligatory for political parties to maintain intra-party democracy. Although Election Commission guidelines suggest that political parties must maintain the intra-party democracy, but there is no legal provision. In countries like Germany and USA, legal action can be taken by Election Commission of their countries against political parties if they are not maintaining intra-party democracy. But in India, no legal action can be taken by Election Commission against political parties if they are not maintaining intra-party democracy. So this is the main reason intra-party democracy is not there in our country. In almost all the political parties, very few persons take the decisions related to that political party, and generally workers and lower political leaders are not consulted while taking the very important decisions related to that political party. So now the article suggests that like the other countries, in our country also it must be legally obligatory for political parties to maintain intra-party democracy. It would have a lot of advantages. First advantage is decentralization of power. If lower level workers are asked, they are also participating in the important decision making of any political party. So there would be decentralization of power. Lower level workers, they would also be thinking that we also have the say in very important matters of our country. So this is the first advantage. Second advantage is accountability of leaders would be fixed. If any political party is continuously losing the elections, party workers of that political party would ask why leadership should not be changed if our party is continuously losing the election. So there would more pressure on leaders to perform, either to perform or go. So this is the second advantage. Accountability of leaders would be fixed. And after that, third advantage is true democracy. How true democracy? Because there would be a lot of deliberations in the political party, and after that stand of any political party would take place. So this is a true democracy. If there is a intra-party democracy in any political party, if that party is coming to power, so government of that political party would also strengthen democracy in our country. So this is the third advantage. Next point is transparency in the parties. If there is an intra-party democracy, political parties would be disinclined to use the illegal methods to win the elections, because they know lot of people in the party is aware about the internal functioning of party. If any leader is suggesting illegal methods, anyhow in the future, if some other people who are currently in that specific party change the party, those persons would bring out the details of those illegal methods which have been used in the party. So there would be transparency in the functioning of political parties. So this was our today's discussion. देख लेते हैं अभी हमने क्या क्या डिस्कस किया. हमने शुरुआत में डिस्कस किया कि एयरपोर्ट्स पे बहुत ज़्यादा कंजेशन हो जाता है पीक आवर्स में. क्या मेजर्स लिए जा सकते हैं एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया और CISF के द्वारा, ताकि कंजेशन भी कम से कम हो, पैसेंजर्स को कम से कम टाइम लगे सिक्योरिटी प्रोसेस के गुजरने से, और सिक्योरिटी को भी ना कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ किया जाए. काफ़ी सारे हमने मेजर्स डिस्कस किए इस आर्टिकल में. जैसे पहले तो हमने ये डिस्कस किया पॉजिटिव स्टेप्स कौन कौन से उठाए गए हैं. पॉजिटिव स्टेप्स जैसे कि ATRS सिस्टम जो ऑटोमेटिक रोलर सिस्टम होता है, कोई भी सस्पिशियस बैग जो होता है वो ऑटोमेटिक दूसरे रोलर पे आ जाता है. इसके अलावा हमने ये भी डिस्कस किया आजकल डिफरेंटली एबल्ड पर्सन से नहीं कहा जाता कि वो अपना आर्टिफिशियल लेग उतारें. मेजर्स की बात करें तो हमने कहा कि PNR नंबर को आप जोड़ सकते हो आधार कार्ड से, ताकि एयरपोर्ट के गेट पे आधार कार्ड या फिर दूसरी आइडेंटिटी चेक ना करना पड़े. इसके अलावा आप पूरा बॉडी स्कैन करने वाली मशीन को यूज कर सकते हो ताकि मैनुअल फ्रिस्किंग ना करनी पड़े. इसके अलावा आप मशीन लर्निंग की सहायता ले सकते हो ताकि अगर कोई पोटेंशियल टेररिस्ट की कोई भी सस्पिशियस एक्टिविटी हो तो वो मशीन उस एक्टिविटी को कैप्चर कर ले. बायोमेट्रिक सिस्टम को एंकरेज किया जा सकता है ताकि टाइम कम से कम लगे. तो ये हमने कुछ मेजर्स की बात की जो एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया और CISF ले सकते हैं बिना सिक्योरिटी को कॉम्प्रोमाइज किए, कम से कम टाइम लगे सिक्योरिटी प्रोसेस में. उसके बाद हमने इंट्रा पार्टी डेमोक्रेसी की बात की. मेनली 6 पॉइंट्स हैं इंट्रा पार्टी डेमोक्रेसी में जो हमने डिस्कस किए. लीगली ऑब्लिगेटरी होना चाहिए पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के लिए उनकी इंटरनल फंक्शनिंग में डेमोक्रेसी को मेंटेन करना. अभी हमारे देश में कुछ ही लोग जो हैं पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से संबंधित तमाम तरह के फैसले ले लेते हैं. निचले लेवल के नेता या फिर निचले लेवल के वर्कर से नहीं पूछा जाता. उसके बाद हमने एडवांटेजेस की बात की. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ पावर हो जाएगा. जो नीचे के वर्कर्स होते हैं वो भी फील करेंगे कि हमारे पास भी पावर है, हमारा भी कुछ से है पार्टी के अहम मसलों पे. उसके बाद हमने डिस्कस किया अकाउंटेबिलिटी ऑफ लीडर्स बढ़ जाएगी, ट्रू डेमोक्रेसी आ जाएगी. और सबसे लास्ट में हमने डिस्कस किया ट्रांसपेरेंसी भी बढ़ेगी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज में, क्योंकि अगर सारे जो डिसीजंस हैं पार्टी के अंदर मिलजुल के लिए जाएंगे तो गलत डिसीजंस नहीं लिए जाएंगे. क्योंकि हर एक लीडर को डर लगेगा कि अगर मैं कुछ गलत करने के लिए बोलता हूं या मेरे द्वारा कुछ गलत किया जाता है तो कल को पूरे देश को पता लग जाएगा, क्योंकि कोई ना कोई जो नेता है वो बता देगा कि इस लीडर ने ये कहा था जब हमारी मीटिंग हुई थी, तो इसलिए ट्रांसपेरेंसी ज़्यादा आएगी। तो ये थी हमारी आज की डिस्कशन। फिलहाल इस डिस्कशन में इतना ही। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर डिस्कशन।